Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Persona 5. And before we start with the recording, I want to put a small disclaimer. Well, rather two disclaimers. First off, I was doing a recording prior to this, but I wasn't happy with the recording, so I decided to go back and probably replay a few segments of the story, or few days in the game. But unfortunately, there wasn't any backup saves for that, so I have to go back 2 weeks, I think, before I got Yusuke into my party with Goemon, and I was like, oh, damn it! So I had to do that off screen, get back there, and I did the mementos off screen as well. The one that, the second one that popped out before getting my new party members. So I'm gonna be putting that in a video prior to this or before this, or maybe I'll just do them all off screen and put them in a big compilation. I don't know. I haven't really decided on that one. And maybe some of my personas might have changed. I think some of them changed? Question mark? I don't remember. I know I have the same personas and birth that level up thanks to the mementos. And I'm thinking Makami's also new. And Mokogi, I think I got that from a random mob somewhere in the prior dungeons, I think. I can't remember which one in particular. Alright, so right off the two disclaimers out of the way, a small recap on what just happened. We got Yosuke in our party, so that means we have a new party member. And Goemon, though, he's weak against fire, but he's good against ice. Yay! Resident Evil demo has been fully downloaded, so I can do that later after this. So he has Bufu, Giant Strike, Sakoku Chaja, and Vicious Strike. I'm guessing it's the AoE counterpart. Oh yeah, it's a medium physical damage roll pulse. Move that up there. Much better. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using him for the next portion of the game. So, oh yeah, speaking of which, I might as well change his outfit. One minute. Outlaw. Let's go with the butler. And your accessory. Where's the money one? Because I need that more. Alright, so he has the same weapons. I'm pretty sure I want to get him a better armor set. Oh right, I hadn't watched these. I did that in my prayer recording, so I'm probably gonna do that in one of the days after the dungeon. And you got a replica AR, blah, blah, blah. Wait, can you wash these clothes at night? Because I could do that, but I don't think Morgana will let me go outside. I'll try that later after you come back from the palace. Let's see, can we make coffee? I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. Okay. Oh wait, no, not yet. I'm pretty sure there's something in the TV for me. Ah, okay, nothing. Alright, because usually I just noticed, well, prior in my last recording, you can check the TV and sometimes there'll be some trivia. And if you answer right, you get a knowledge point. So I didn't know that before. Da, 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 da. Saturday. Oh yeah, we got another seat so we can read something from the book. Great Thief. The treasure room had already been emptied out. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene! It's not hard to analyze him. He's permanent in our field. Well, it is true since he's my main persona, so of course I need to deeply into his background. So you finished The Great Thief? Yep. Arson always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. Nose. He's so cool. Justine does not talk to you about the kinds of wits and tricks you need as a phantom thief. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. We're almost at the station. I say that was a efficient use of your time. Well, since we finished reading the book, might as well go to the library and turn that in. It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. Do you know what it is? Now then, Kobaru-san, take a look at this. I just want to point out it's always me that needs to answer. So maybe you can ask like my party members a question and maybe I'll help them out with the answer. Because it's probably a nice change of pace once in a while. What is the name of this ratio that Japanese architects and artists have using? Yeah, words. That would be I would say the bronze ratio, but I'm thinking the silver ratio. Fuck it. Correct! You can see it's closer to a square than its Goemon ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners. I don't know about that. So they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like Yukiko paintings and pagodas at the Hiroji Temple. One of you should be familiar with the B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Oh, okay. Good to know. Wow, really? Kobaru seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Thank you, Morgan. Keep the praise coming.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here are the mascots that are seen as cute. Oh yeah, I hear the mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. Okay. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things. I'm not sure you can use this ratio to make cute things. That's just me saying. It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh. Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing? It's not like I'm seeing you as a cute, adorable little cat in my desk. Yeah, we need to invite Yosuke to our meeting place. But first things first. Actually, let me check my... Okay, he's gonna ask me to go to the palace. Perfect. First, go to the library. Return the book and get the other one. Alright, so we get Lowering Dancer. I'm pretty sure I already get this one. Yeah, let me finish reading that book. Okay, let's get the Gallant Road. Okay, let us go to Tsubuya. I'm going to be going to the gun shop, airsoft shop and buy a few equipment, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I bought pretty much most of the weapons for my team. I got a new ranged weapon. Orgon has a new ranged weapon on too, and Yosuke, I just kept him as he is because he's pretty new, so his equipment doesn't get much of an upgrade because I think it's like 10 points more for his assault rifle and his melee weapon. So I don't need to buy anything new for him just yet. For me, I might consider buying a new melee weapon, but I don't know. And oh yeah, I need to change my item for more money. Need the monies, and I'm poor again. God damn it.
Oi.
Yosuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we? Oh, you mean about the Metaverse and the Navi? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important. Please elaborate. Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the Metaverse spots where we act as phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a realization of their reality. So, do we each hold a palace within ourselves? Well, that is an excellent question. So what if our desires somehow manifest at a certain point in the story and then all of a sudden a palace is born from our heart? Would it make us the threat in our party now?
Yeah.
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong distorted desires. They basically gotta be criminals, real bastards, like Komishida or Madarame. Or, on the other hand, palaces can't exist within Persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Okay, you say it's impossible, but is there still a possibility we can manifest a palace within our own heart at some point? Because every time I ask for going things, he's never 100% certain it would not happen. So there is a slight chance that could still happen to us. Basically, your personas is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from conquering your inner shadow. Okay. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted. There's still a chance that it can still happen, Morgana. You never know. So that's how it works? Obviously, I knew that. Bullshit. There's no way Ryuji know that. Oh yeah, we use the Metaverse, the Navi app on our phone to get into that world. It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion. Then, you're in. Location? Something like Madara's would be shack. Then his distortion is what do you think it is? It's a museum. How do you know that their palace is going to look like if you have never set foot in there before? That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It's probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too. I feel as though I have a good grasp of the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I rely on those more experienced than myself. Yeah, I got you covered, newbie. You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything. That is a very good advice. Don't trust anything, well, not anything, just don't take any advice from Ryuji really seriously if it's something he doesn't know about. So if you really want to know the ins and outs of the Metaverse, better ask Morgana for that. Thinking back to the Madarame's thoughts, thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he considered pressing charges. Yes, I never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that. What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens. He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. So we got 15 days before June 5th. Plenty of time. Maybe we can get the whole exploration of the palace done in 1 day. Maybe 2 days if I'm pushing my luck. Simply put, I doubt he will be so foolish as to taint his name with the trial during his expedition. Exhibition. Words. Alright, we just need to steal Madame's heart by then. There's no way we're going to let him press charges. We have to show people who he really is. A money-grabbing bastard. So if you check mementos right now, I already done it, so I just need to wait on our fellow, what's his name? Sakamoto. Was it Sakamoto? I think it's Sakamoto to get back on details on the job we done. Anyway, let's infiltrate the palace. Might as well get all this done ahead of time so I have more free time to do other things. Oh yeah, since we have a new party member, we haven't really decided on his code name yet. Kitsune, well, it is true, he's kind of like a fox character.
インパクトあるしな。俺のことか。こっちでの名前何がいい？ダヴィンチかな。
ダヴィンチ。
ボツ。狐の面に妙な尻尾だろ。よし、油揚げだ。
油揚げ What? Really? Not happening. I wouldn't say not a clown. Like, wait, one sec. I would say not a clown, but he doesn't look like one. A fox is probably the least viable one since, well, Kitsune is fox in Japanese. So let's go fox.
Ah, 横文字にしとく感じね。いいんじゃね？
どうだ？フォックス。
別に構わん。
Wow, this guy really doesn't care what he's called here, as long as he gets a name.
決まりだ。行くぜ。
よく聞け。
By the way, we should have Joker decide on our starting lineup. Starting lineup is from here on out. Starting lineup? You mean the one who's going to go in first? Yeah, now that Fox has joined us, it'll be hard to move around as a group. We stand out more too. Considering how we operate at this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup. Okay, so since I can decide who can bring into the dungeon in the palace now, so would it mean I have to leave one party member and he won't receive any experience, but thanks to Mishima, all my party members that are leave behind will still get experience, so that is nice. But I wonder when will give me the option to replace party members in battle. I will want that at some point. So maybe it's like a story related thing that I can be able to do that. Hopefully that'd be the case, but I really want that thing right now. It kind of makes me want, if you ever played Final Fantasy X, they had this mechanic where you can switch party members from your front row, from your reserves, back and forth. So that was a neat feature. So this kind of makes, it's like similar thing here in Persona 5. But I really want that right now. Please game, please give me that option to use that. And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right? Well, that is true. Without us, without with me in particular, things will go awry. And of course, if I die, things are going to shit and there's a game over. So it has to be me, always in the party. Exactly. That's why we have Joker choose the remaining 3. And what would the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside the palace? Well, that seems like a logical answer. Or question. No, they should come as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting line will be the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker. Well, okay, organize party members, yada yada yada. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna bring on, because, well, I need a fire expert. Well, then again, I already have a fire persona, but it's nice to have her around. And next will be, Yosuke, might as well, I want to try him out. And lastly, Ragon, since, well, he's the only character in my, well, support character that has Medea, so I have to bring him with me. Okay, so we got all our party members left. The only person left behind is Ryuji, so sorry man, maybe next time I'll bring you. Okay, so persona wise, which one needs experience? I guess Burst is like the lowest one. Appa is gonna get to 12 soon. Alright, we're back here. So, oh yeah, I wanted to ask, like, how's your day so far? For me, things have been pretty alright, besides the coronavirus, or COVID-19, as you want to read the original name it's called. And it's like, yeah, it's like, damn it, I'd have to probably talk after this. Sweet, the security's still down. Thanks to my hard work. Alright, so getting back to COVID-19, like, yeah, that virus though. Oof, one deadly thing after another. And besides COVID-19, I decided to pre-order Persona 5 the Royal, but I am thinking, should I start with that one instead compared to the vanilla version of the game? Because Persona 5 the Royal is basically the same base game with added features, so if that is the case, I might decide to play the game off screen and then catch up to where I am and play on from there. But I don't know, because I don't know, it's very tempting to play the newer version of Persona 5. Granted, I want to experience the vanilla version of the game, but I don't know, it's like going back and forth on which one I want to decide and which I want to do. If I ever decide on, I'm probably going to stick with the Royal version, but again, I have to replay a segment of the first half of the game with some added things like the grappling hook, a few changes to the story. Like, I'm not sure it's a big change, maybe a slightly minor one. So who knows? I have to really consider that, because at the end of the day, it's just the same game, but just me deciding where I need to replay the first half of the game again. Oh, it's those Mandragoras again.
自分の実力が怖いな。
Oh damn, I should ask for more money, but oh well. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot these things. Or not. Alright, give me some money.
本当に？仕方ないね。
Yay! Money, 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 money.
ご苦労様。
Level 16! Sweet! Yay, I can create level 16 personas now.